Good morning, people. Welcome into your morning stream on YouTube. Hope you're all having a wonderful morning so far. It is freezing outside, but it is so beautiful. I love those crisp winter mornings where the sun's out, the blue skies and whatnot. They're really, really nice to look at. They are beautiful. But I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful morning. Plan for today is basically to get yesterday's silver buys sold. The Serie A are holding very, very low because people are stupidly listing them. The way that listing them is really dumb. So it's not really helping at the moment in terms of getting everything listed. But it is what it is. We have to move on. We'll hold the Serie A for a little bit longer and get the other buys sold instead. But yeah, that's what we're in the process of doing right now. But you know they're messed up. You know they're messed up because the minor leagues are costing what the Serie A is costing, and that should never happen. The minor league should always be a little bit cheaper. So you know they're messed up. But either way, it is what it is. So we can cry about it or we can get on with it. Let me just pop that there. Let me put you guys over here so I can see you guys. But David, how are you? Dave, how are you? Davey, David and Davey. Nathan, how are you? First time catching morning stream. School is over. Things you'd love to see. Happy half term, my friend. As I hope you're well. Nathan, David says, what do you think about investing in Teze? Because of Gravenberch today, I wouldn't have invested in Teze full stop. Some people have done that. Gravenberch is going to cost at least like 600-700k. Right? At least 600-700k. Not many people are going to be able to afford him or link him to Teze. They're going to link him to something else. So, to me personally, I wouldn't touch it. Teze will rise because of it, but Teze is rising because people are buying Teze. That's why it's going up. I'm actually going to put this here because I've put the other one over this side. That's why they're rising, so it makes no sense whatsoever. But yeah, as me says, I think it's too late, in my opinion. Spent 100k on silvers, Seven's been quite painful. Yeah, but JS, the profit's mad. The profit's mad. Like, if you put 100k in and get 50k back, that's a 50% return on investment. It's a lot. It's a lot. So, how are you, Hills? Happy Friday indeed, my friend. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're good. Adam, welcome in, dude. Hope you're good. But yeah, basically, plan today is to get this stuff sold off. And we're going to record it for a video, basically, which I'm going to start now quickly, actually. Continue that. Just quickly now, so I've got that bit on there. Alright, guys. So, we are currently selling off the buys we made yesterday. So, Serie A is being listed stupidly, so I can't stress this enough. If you watch a video and you invest in something, I always try and help you guys. Don't be a dickhead. When it comes to listing them up, buy one at a time, list one at a time, let them sell, let the market rise. We're getting a lot of people listing stupidly. So the Serie A is holding quite low. It's still profit there for me, but not enough. Not enough yet. But what has happened is yesterday, for example, we bought like 250 on this MLS defender. So we're doubling our money on these cards, which is fantastic, but the Serie A is holding low. We're seeing the minor leagues be as cheap or as expensive as the Serie A, which should never happen. The major leagues are always more expensive because the packs are better. So yeah, but either way, we're going to get everything sold today. What we'll probably be left with at the end of today is the Neocartes. They're up at about 35 now, so a few of them have risen in terms of, if at the moment they're probably break even, small profit. We want more though. But so we'll have the Neocartes and the couple of other bits we bought chilling, and then everything else should be sold except maybe the Serie A. The whole point of this is, like I say, at some point it's all going to come together and we're going to hit that sort of 2 million coin plus mark, and that will enable us to hammer some trading for 24, 48 hours to get that Messi bought. So, going to get everything sold. I'll be back with you once that's all done. As I said before, on days we get silver supply, a basic rule that you guys can apply as well here is minor leagues, no more than 250, 300 coins for silvers, discard price or 250 for rare bronzes, maximum 350, 400 for rare silvers. And the major leagues, no more than 500 for anything, basically. That should be the rough estimate for what you're doing. Sometimes I get it wrong, it is what it is, but 99 times out of 100, that's going to be perfect. So, check it out, get involved, I'll be right back. Boom. Boom, there we go, perfect. See you at Union picks, Nobody's James, they messed it up again. Is this a new mess up? Is this a new one? Or is this the same one as last time? Because surely someone's got to be fired at this point. Someone needs to go full Alan Sugar on them and just fire them. Made 80k profit of 200k investment in silver, things you'd love to see. Listen to Bundesliga, right? I did this yesterday on purpose. Look, you don't make profit on Bundesliga. Like, what's the point? Like, what was the point? This is why you buy the minor leagues, not the major leagues. Morning, Maripe, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. It adds up very, very quickly, the League SPC profit. It adds up very, very quickly. Like, some of these cards, it's 3 times the money. Even more than that. Might have seen an older tweet. I don't know. I know they had one last week that they messed up. They had one last week that they messed up quite badly. Because it didn't have a certain type of card in there. I can't remember what it was. Edward, maybe? But I know they've messed up quite a few times. This could be another one or a new one. Andy Katz, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Good morning, sir. These ones haven't really bounced shit today, but we're just going to get everything sold. So everything's out of the way, basically. Patch tremendous money. Love that, bro. Love that. That is very, very good. We've got a pack. We've got a Team 1 pack in the code. I don't know if that's the icon, the foot swaps. The Future Star Swaps icon, but icon, Team 1 even. There's still MLS cards being listed at discard price, buy them. If you see anything at discard price from League SBC, buy it. Except for like non-rare bronzes. Zabiba. There that goes. That was saying late last night because you want to be up for 6 PM today. Knew work was going to be mad. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. The thing that's annoyed me, the only thing that's really, really annoyed me, is how low the silvers have held because people, the Serie A silvers. Like, I don't like how low they've held. Don't forget, if you just come in, it's massively appreciated if you can click that like button, which I'm going to do now. It makes a massive difference to the streams, makes a massive difference to the channel. So if you can, consider liking the stream. It makes a huge, huge difference. What's he got chilling here? I need to get champ started today as well. I need to get champ started. Akinola. Swaps as a team 1. Yes, this is what I'm wondering if it's that, but it might not be. It wouldn't surprise me if EA brought one out. Because a lot of people are complaining that all the swap stuff's coming in packs and stuff like that. For the Future Star swaps is coming, but a lot of people are more interested in Team 1. But obviously, if you do 85 times 10, you're only going to get Team 2. And a lot of people aren't interested in Team 2. Like, I'd rather Team 1 because of the chance of getting Bellingham. Bellingham's one I care. It's like in your own stream, like laughing at your own jokes. I mean, arguably, yeah, but who cares? Who cares? Larry, how are you, sir? Welcome in. First stream, how you doing? I'm good, Nathan, mate. How are you, sir? Up to 10 minutes to send all your informs. Jonathan, love to see it. Things you love to see. When the informs going down again, I want to go all in. What? You tell me. You tell me when informs are coming down, bad guy. Want to sell championship silvers whenever you're happy with the profit on them, mate. Flipped 8 informs this morning. They're not down. They're not down. Gravenberch has got a card. Gravenberch is in. We know that. For certain, Gravenberch is in. Musiala's meant to be an SBC, potentially. Yo, Kevin, how are you, sir? Good morning, friends. So I don't know how many tokens I've got so far. Let me tell you what Sean's got. Quality special. It annoys me that you can't check him when you're coming the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I probably got 14 as well then, I'd assume. I'm good, James. How are you, mate? So 600 on that one again. It's basically just clearing space in the transfer pile to get stuff listed up today. It's a painstaking process, these silvers, but they add up very, very quickly. Like, the profit adds up extremely quickly. Look, I don't want to join the selling off of Serie A's yet, but I've got the choice to clear the transfer pile up and get other stuff listed up. Like, they just had one at 550 earlier on, so they are coming off the market. It just annoys me that people decided yesterday they were going to spam the market with them. It was just so dumb. We'll match the prices of whatever people list them for. If I'm a bit stuttery, a bit like Messi, then my mouth's a bit funny, but my head's a bit funny. Who have we got this weekend? We haven't got a game. It's people's game in hand on us. The reserves have got a game though, so there will be a video on it. Reserves have got a game, so you'll see Fish, who's the reserve team manager, really nice guy. So yeah, the reserves have got a game. So a few of the first team players are going down there to get fitness for the game. I'd like to have seen a few more of the first team in that game, from a sort of like owner standpoint, because I don't like that quite a lot of the boys aren't fit, and it's costing us in matches. I would like to have seen a few more in that team, but I'm assuming they made a decision for a reason. What can you do 25k? The cards that I'm trading with now, that I invested in last night, you can flip them. So what you can do is you can go to, like, let's go MLS. So League SBCs, you look at all the League SBCs that are in the game. You want to go and check how much they're selling for, basically. So MLS, check the minimums they're selling for and buy everything that pops below that, basically. So 400 coins the minimum. Get to here, compare price. See what they're actually selling for. So like that card there, you can flip him on straight away. That card there, you can flip him on straight away. He's silver rare. So then what you do is you compare price on the card itself you just bought and go, okay, cool. So 400 coins for him. So you can flip him on for 600 coins. And keep doing that. And yeah, what Luke said, if you go to the website, you can read the low budget guides. They're free. We wrote low budget guides for you guys. So you've got those as an option, basically. They're free. They don't cost a penny. Oh no, I'm not doing the squad battles one. That can piss off. I do the marquee matchup ones. I always do those. So we've got. So marquee matchups had one yesterday, right? So it was the Eredivisie team, wasn't it? Yeah, this one here. Because the Eredivisie Silvers didn't really come down because of it. Lamu, how are you, sir? Happy Friday. Welcome in, bro. But yeah, so you get your first Ripley video this weekend. So anyone, Davey, I know you've donated. Gemma's donated. Someone else donated as well. So anyone that's made a donation on Streamlabs, you'll be in the video. Call 911. The Future Stars pack, yeah, but I wouldn't buy them now, yo. Why would you buy them now? Why would you buy that card now? Because surely you realise that doesn't make any sense. Because you've gone and bought in the hopes, potentially, that it requires a team of the week, right? But it might not require a team of the week, so you might have just bought, not team of the week, sorry, it might require Future Stars. You just bought based upon the fact it could do, when you could have just rash invested at 6 PM. Bang, bang on my head, I'm a killer. Put that one there. So I'm going to be pushing it for rating on this one. This isn't really going to go very well. So we're not too far away. I thought we'd be miles further away than we are. Klaassen can go in instead of this guy here. Oh, that does it. Easy. Only thing I'll do is Future Stars FIFA objective. I don't blame you. Yeah, so I'm doing the 85 times 10. I'm doing the 85 times 10 for certain. And then I'm doing the... probably like the ultimate pack or whatever it is. I've got no interest in anything else, I can't lie. Luke, yeah. The thing is, I don't know how I send you it because it's on YouTube Music. It's on YouTube Music. I'll work out how to do it later on. But bang your playlist, right? Bang your playlist. So I've got 40 minutes to decide whether I buy a keeper on So Rare and put an all-star team in limited, or if I don't bother. I'm leaning towards not bothering. I'm leaning towards not bothering, I can't lie. Because I've got a team in Challenger, in Champion, and in Rare, and obviously in Common. Io, if you can break even on it, I would sell. Not because you've got a massive risk there, you haven't. But you can rash invest it instead, or at 6 PM there might be something better to buy. Have I tried Timmy Rudiger, if not recommend him over Van Dijk? I haven't tried him. A lot of people have said that to me, to be fair. At first I was like, shut up, bullshit. And now I'm like, well, maybe it might be true, because everyone seems to be saying it. So I might change my mind on that one. 80 plus still seem juiced. His force morning got a future star at 87 to 85. That's a dub. That's a massive dub. But yeah, I'm really, really excited for the first video for Ripley to go live on the channel. I'm really, really excited for it. It's going to be exciting. This whole scenario, the whole situation is hella exciting. I'm really, really like pumped up for it. But yeah, thank you to everyone so far that has donated, that has made a huge difference. It means a lot. It means a massive amount. I believe you. Appreciate it. At first I was like, yeah, no, what, no rubbish, no way, he can't be that good. And then everyone keeps repeating it, and now I'm like, well, maybe he is that good. Maybe he is. He could well be that good then. It keeps happening. Like, everyone's been like, have you used Rudiger? He's the best. Have you used Rudiger? He's the best. Have you used Rudiger? He's the best. And I'm like, okay. I get it, he's the best. Like, I'm trying to like Van Dijk. I really want to like Van Dijk. It's just, the pace split on him is horrible. It's absolutely horrible. He was also very stupid yesterday, Van Dijk. When that ball went through and he sort of shoulder charged the guy wasn't really getting anywhere near it, and I was like, why on earth have you done that? So he's down at there. How much is he with a shadow? Because shadows are so cheap, a lot of these cards here have got shadows on them already. So you see, like, they've all got shadows on them. There's not really a huge gap on these with shadows. Transfer list. So like, I picked up a Rudiger yesterday, I think, for that price, basically. So he's going to go up in price. But, like, yeah, 36.5, like, I've got to break even on him. That's all I've got. The Neocartes, they'll be good. The Neocartes will be very good. Also, Pokemon get 50k. I would. Oh, have you only got 50k to work with? Have you only got 50,000 coins in general? So is that your budget, full stop, 50k? Right, let me just confirm my lineup this week. So, Laverly, just make sure he's going to play. Dimitri Laverly. So Laverly is playing. Rudiger first round to go right and team just before round expired. For Rand's unbelievable. Yeah, there's a free section. So you shouldn't be investing in something that high. You shouldn't be investing in something that high. You should be investing a lot lower. If you're gonna invest in anything, you should have bought in silvers last night. But you shouldn't be looking back to. You just shouldn't be investing full stop. Like I say, what you should be doing is going to like, I don't know, like Saudi League for example. And doing that and just checking what stuff's selling for and then buying over it. So 400 coins, right, on this stuff here. Anything that pops below that price, you should be buying. And then checking the price, compare pricing on it, and selling it for what it's actually selling for. That's what you should be doing. You buying to invest is pointless. With that sort of coin, I wouldn't be doing what you're doing. And I mean that in the most polite way possible, but. Oh yeah, so that's good. We're going to confirm that. Limited we've confirmed, which is good. Challenger Europe we're in. So Challenger Europe, 7,409 managers. Prize pool. So 580 cards in that. In Challenger Europe. So, in Champion Europe, that's not too bad. It's about a 1 in 10 chance. About a 1 in 10 chance if you score high enough. Not terrible. I've seen worse. The ETH is what I care about, the threshold. Hi, Nutristream. Welcome to Targeting Football. How you doing? Diego Jota is the best Portuguese player of all time. That's ambitious. That's ambitious. That's very, very ambitious. Batocchio. Like, you see, this is what I'm saying, right? You see the fact that these cards are the same price as some of the major leagues. It tells you everything you need to know in terms of price. But those you think I'm underlisting, by the way, on some of these cards, I'm not. Even the ones that are like, oh, it's 2,000 coins. They don't sell for 2,000 coins. Just for reference. Yo, Jamie, how you doing, sir? Had to watch your first one, Ronaldo. Anything you can do at the minute. Flips League SPC Silvers, mate. It's easy. Can we not talk about last night? I didn't see the scores. So Arsenal won 1-0, Liverpool won 2-0. I saw the Martinelli red card. You used to watch Twitch a lot. I recognise you, dude. I recognise it. I got my secretary's calling me. Give 2 seconds. Hello, mate.
Hello, Dom.
Hello. How we doing?
Hello, doing alright?
Yeah. No. Hello, we're back again. My the secretary for the club just rang me up and said, "Are you doing a meet and greet at Ripley today?" I said, "No." I said, "Why would I do doing that? It's a Friday." He's like, "Apparently someone said there's going to be a meet and greet." I said, "No, the first I've ever heard of it." That's the first I've heard of it. Flash you some good, mate. How are you, sir? I will need you. 700 coins was the one that was. De Gea's top, no questions. What are we talking about, De Gea? West Ham got a bottle. No worries, look, have a good one, mate. Have a good one. I don't know if West Ham have a bottle. The thing is, everyone's got game in hands on West Ham. That's the problem. I think West Ham needed to have spent in the window and they didn't. Morning, people. How are we? I think West Ham needed to have spent in the window and they didn't. I think that's the biggest problem you've got for West Ham now. They really needed to have spent. Top 4's been so funny because everyone's like one week in, 1 week out. Got 40 games to go for all 4 teams, or 3 still in the hunt. I think they will be. I think it'll go quite down towards the end. To me, that's the most likely. Top 4's about who's the least shit. To be fair though, I think if West Ham get it, it's an unbelievable achievement for West Ham, right? But if West Ham don't get it, and when the other 2 teams get it, it's like, well, yeah. Just watching people being schooled about Formula 1 is funny. Love the web app. Love that, Isidore. Playing unmoves, we have no players. I mean, yeah. We should have got another striker, defender, minimum, Craig Deals for the shoes of Warner. It's just, I think West Ham needed to have brought someone in. Out of all the teams that are up there, I do love Arsenal because I grew up watching them with my mates because I love the way they play football, but I want West Ham to get that final spot. But I just think not bringing a player in the winter, I think that's going to come back to sting him. I think that's my concern. It's going to come back to sting him. See, look, the MLS are the same price as a lot of these Serie A's. Like, you know people are listening stupidly because of that. Like, 100%. So what is out for them to buy someone that fills the position we need? I mean, though you say about the owners being out, surely you can see they've done a good job at West Ham. Colin, I love that, bro. The science levels, what is going on, Matt? Just load the game. Could see one team dropping if injuries European football better than, but yeah, like 3 times. Yeah, I think so. I'm still gonna stick my neck out and say Arsenal won't make it. I'm still sticking my neck out and saying Arsenal won't make it. I think with Arsenal, they're one injury away from like falling apart basically. To me, it's between West Ham and United, maybe Tottenham as well. Tottenham are up there. It's one of those 3, obviously. But yeah, me West Ham, United, or Tottenham, I'm gonna go with. I just think Arsenal they have a habit of doing this thing when they get so close and then bottle it. You don't invest at the moment. The market's too high. The market's too high at the moment. You don't invest. Right, ready? Bellingham incoming. No. No. No Bellingham. No Bellingham. I did get a Botman the other day, if you remember. I did get a Botman. That was a dub. If those helped him be so much better. I think you spent quite a lot, though. I feel like you guys have spent a decent chunk of change. Like, you haven't, like, gone ridiculous, but I'm pretty sure you spent a bit. Bolko, I think United were better than that, but United can't get any worse. United can't get any worse. United are where they're at. United can't really get any worse. That's my point. All they've got to do is step it up a gear and they climb. That's the way that I see it with United. They can't really get any worse. Whereas Arsenal can, West Ham can. I genuinely believe that if West Ham had bought in that window, then you could back West Ham to the hill. Because they play such good football. He's done an unbelievable job there. But because they didn't buy anyone in that window, I think it's hard to back him. And I think it's difficult. It's difficult for all of them because whoever finishes in that 4th place outside of West Ham, it's meh. Like, there's no hype around doing that. And I think the other problem I've got is even if either of them did finish that, well, any of them finished there, there's no guarantee any of them get into the actual group stages. Let's be real. How do you make coins right now? Flipping stuff on instantly. You want instant profit methods. So flipping League SBC, flipping specials, stuff that's going to make you profit straight away. You don't want to be holding things for too long unless they're discard price. If they're discard price, then hold to your heart's content, but if they're not discard price, you shouldn't want to be holding them. Sutton. United Arsenal week 34, right to side. Nah. I think it goes to the wire. Week 30. Kai, where are you from? Week 34. That sounds very, very, very American. That sounds very, very American. What is better than Pep and Klopp combined? I can't stand Klopp anymore. I used to really, really like Klopp, and now he just comes across as a massively arrogant dickhead. Like, I cannot stand Klopp. What do you mean by discard price? The price they can't get any lower. So the basic price on bronzes, for example, is 200 coins. Team of the weeks, it's like 10,000 coins. Discard price is the price you get if you were to discard that card, or to sell that card at minimum price. Hello, Isaac. How are we? The Sony's uppers are now 30k when he's out of packs. It's up to you, bro. I think he probably dips a little bit if we get the guaranteed. When we get either the one that's coming for swaps, I think they're all going to be sold off in panic. So I think it's going to dip. That's my opinion. Don't be alright. When did you sign up, Jonas? When did you sign up for the website, Jonas? I'm glad to see you've made us the coins, bro. Very, very glad to see that. Remember as well with the website, one of you guys is going to win an Xbox Series S. If you're a website subscriber, make sure you enter. Make sure you enter the giveaway. Got a few dackers for Future Stars Team 2 League. I mean, it's alright. Stuff out of packs hasn't really done that well this year. Out of pack, because everyone starts to know that that's the thing you can do. Because everyone's known that now, it's not really something that bangs as much as it used to. I love that when you don't see a cardie. I love it when you don't see a cardie. No. I have an Xbox, Isaac. Take it to CX and put it on Facebook Marketplace. 13 gold, 3 rares, 85, 85, and 83. Love that. That's dubs. How do I flip cards? You want to buy the cards on an undercut. So, depends on your budget. And which cards you flip often, there's no specific card. Again, I'm not here to spoon feed you. I'm here to teach you how to trade. So if you tell me your budget and how long you got to trade, I can help you. But I'm not here to give you specific name players. That's not how I work. 2 to 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks to OP. Johnny's, I love that, bro. I love that. Very, very happy you're making coins, bro. Thank you for subbing to the site, supporting our content. It does mean a huge amount, mate. It really does mean a lot. Craig says he's extended his sub, went from 30k to 3 million and nearly finished the Dan. I told you make millions. We say it and we don't say it lightly. You will make millions if you subscribe to a website. It's as simple as that. Like, you will make millions. Like, we don't say it lightly. We don't say, oh, we're just trying to flex and whatnot. It's just a fact. People that haven't ever traded before on the website making like 500k a week. Budget's $1 million. I'll show you now then. So for $1 million, either icons or special cards. And special cards, what you're looking to do is buy special cards that have been undercut. Undercut means listed for lower than they're worth. With shadows and hunters or position changes on them. So the filter is 10, 20, 30. This is the best filter to use. Filter special, shadow, or special hunter. Why you search, you go to the 59th minute and you check the price, whatever's popped up, and see if it's an undercut, basically. So Sane at 112. So we'll flick through and just have a little look. If you've got the website, you don't need to do what I'm doing and flick through. You can just do it straight away. I'm going to buy that Sane. I do want to hunt on it, but someone like Sane, for example, he's a bit of an undercut. Not massive of an undercut, but 119 there, 125, 123. There aren't that many with shadows on him. So I should be able to get 124 for him. And that's what you basically do. And that's how you do it. Isaac said, can confirm you spend your life savings on FIFA. Now it's 100k a day with the website. Things you'd love to see. And there's a Barella, 37. So we know it's not a good deal because there's loads at that price. What I will do is have a little flick to the end. So for you guys, you've got to do this. On the website by now, I would have typed in Barella and it would have told me what to buy him for. It would have said buy him for 33, 34. Whatever it is that his value is. Website does it all for you, so you haven't got to flick through here. So like on the website, go to tier 1 specials. So on the website, I can type in Barella, and it'll tell me it's informed 32k to buy it for. It'll tell me there, so I can type it in. To delete that, you can clear your search. And let's say, for example, I don't know who else could come up with that minute ago. Let's go Upamecano. Upamecano inform, shadow 22k buy, 86 inform, 33k buy. It brings it all up for you. It tells you exactly what you should be paying for them, no more, no less. Well, and less if you can, to be fair. If you can get less, that's bullshit. You should get less. And this one is going to sell. Well, yeah, that's why I bought it. Why else would I buy it? So I know you're asking that question because what you're going to do now, Jo, is you're just going to sit there on Sane and try and buy Sanes over and over again at that price, and it's not going to work. It's a waste of time. But I love it when people do that when they come into stream and ask for help with trading. You give them a really good, in-depth guide as to how to do some trading, and all they care about is that one card you just showed them. They don't care about learning, they just care about that one card. Yep. It's got the date on it, doesn't it? Yeah, it's got a date on it. Why? Why do you ask? What's my biggest ever flip? Last year, Alba. I bought like 3 of them and made like, in the space of an hour, about £1 million profit across 3 of them. Boots will go no live on stream. We picked him up for a 600k undercut. Hullet last year. Picked up a Hullet, flipped him for like 500k profit. What's the name of the website? Foot Trading. I'll link you it now. This is the website. Yo, Michael, how you doing? So that's the website. If you subscribe on the website, one of you guys is going to win an Xbox Series S or £250. One of you guys is going to win that. So enjoy. But yeah, basically that's what you want to be doing. What tier includes the Extreme Bot tier 3? But tier 1, we'll say, I've said this a few times, tier 1 works out £2.50 a week. So if ever you're debating whether you want to sub or whatnot, tier 1's the way to go to start off with. It works out £2.50 a week, which is nothing. You'll never get £2.50 from any other trading area or trading guide or whatever. You'll never get that value for £2.50 a week. Just never would happen. Hello, Danny boy. Good morning, Danny boy. What you spend on the sub, it's fast for you to buy coins, view points by a mile. First in the team Discord, top notch, best community, full stop. See, that's a flat my ego. Open Meccano was 33 if I remember rightly. So Open Meccano there for 37. Might be good for someone to buy for their team, but if we're looking to make profit, Open Meccano, yeah. So 33 is what I want to pay for him. So I'll show you that. So there you go, Open Meccano again, 33k. That's what I want to be buying him for. At a maximum price. He's currently 39, so I'm looking for quite a big undercut on him. So that 37 is not a terrible buy. If you're looking for him for your team, that'd be okay. If you're looking for profit, you want him lower than that. I know, I can't believe it. I've been stunned. Everyone, they see Dan, they're like, It's an incredible tool, the website. It's unbelievable. And we teach you how to trade. If you read the trading guides this morning, and the club stock guide this morning, the weekly guide tells you why you're doing what you're doing, and the club stock guide tells you what to pay for that stuff. If that makes sense. I'm gonna hold on to this one for now because they're down at the moment. I can use them for it. Find the last top 100 that's about to be top 3 or top. I love that, bro. You're gonna get hacked though. I'm buzzing for you. Dan put like 40 million odd into informs. He's finally getting them sold, but you'll know you're gonna get banned now. Wait for the sub to finish auto to extend it. It automatically does it unless you turn off auto renew. If you didn't turn off auto renew, it should automatically do it. I'm going to do Wiki Top 100 this week with the Inform Investment. Jonathan, love that, bro. I love that. Guys, trust us in the guys. I had a break from FIFA. We joined first day back with 250k. Especially from the site. The methods are crazy. Good respect and love to you guys. I appreciate it, Brucey, man. I'm glad it works here. This is what it's all about. I miss French managers selling for more, man. I miss that so bad. It used to be brutal. But the 3 month rewards not knowing if it's basically you to pay to renew it again. Basically. Even without being able to pay for your website and learn so much from your videos and streams, mate. Listen, that's what it's all about. The website's there for people that can afford it or want to pay for it. I want to trade to a high level. The videos are there for people that haven't got the time, that don't want to spend that money. That's the whole reason they exist. It's why some people get annoyed about the fact that in the videos we advertise the site. Number one, it's better than me advertising like a coin sponsor. It's our own hard work. And number two, it allows me to pay a editor to do the YouTube videos. So people that can't afford or don't want to can learn that way. These marquee matchups, Bellingham would be nice. I mean, yeah. I wonder actually, it's probably worth me doing marquee matchups now as well because I want Bellingham. Like, the chance of packing him. Liking my team? I am liking my team, but there's a couple of players in there that I'm quite iffy on. Jorginho being one of them. I think he's a bit meh. I think Jorginho's a bit meh. Yeah, it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. But I do like the team. Like, I do like the team. Some of the songs on this playlist are banging. Some of them are utter shite. Like, utter shite. There we go. I feel like I'm at in my son's cut, so I put time to last night round at the pin. Literally pricing them up for listen, icons are unbelievable. If you can, I'm very tempted, excuse me, I'm not gonna lie. Eusebio is very good, but not as good as I'd like him to be for the price. Is that, wait, players to league max 5. Icons, once you really get into them and get the hang of them, they're very, very good. What we'll do is we'll throw him there. So there's a perfect link there if I need it. Send it back from Serie A to Misty. In City even. We'll go him there. Pepperina there, so we can link him across. CDM. So that should be easier to link across now, right? Where plays minimum 2. So we need to do. So we do League 1 then. Link across to League 1. What League SPC should you keep and which one suggest to sell the players from? It's your choice. Like, whichever one you're finding works well for you. Like, I showed you guys a new method the other day I showed you guys a new method the other day on the video, and that's really the detailed, like the most amount of detail I can give you. Guri there. Throw that there, and then if I throw Gerson up top, he should be able to link him round here. And then striker, country France, Gomez, perfect. Got to band the rating up a little bit. Let's go Serie A instead then. If it's about 300 silvers, when should you sell price we can sell them for? Adam, I'm not going to tell you what to sell cards for, mate. You guys know this by now. You know by now I do not turn around and be like, sell for X price, because it's if you then sell for less and you make profit, you guys are the first to be like, you told me to sell for this amount and I didn't make as many coins as I could have made, it's your fault. You guys should know this by now. See, I can't do this now because of that. So, there's 84 chem there. How on earth is that not 80 rated? With 83 in there and an 82. Dumfries. So if I swap Pera into there and then put Dumfries here. No, that's not going to work. There we go. Harry, I'm good, mate. How are you? For £20 subscription site, how does the Discord thing work? Don't use Discord. Hi, by the way. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. Yeah, Dan just linked you in it. It's an unbelievable tool. If you don't use Discord, though, I'd always advise you to use Discord. It's an amazing tool, and it's a great place to meet people. Our Discord server has thousands of people in it. Obviously, not everyone's active 24/7, but it's a great place to meet people. It's a really, really good place to meet people. Everyone just sits there, talks, gets on, helps each other. Like, it's a great place to be. So I can't stress it enough. Get involved. Get involved. So this needs more nations in it. And I just keep getting the same nations over and over again. Rui Silva can go in. So if we swap him out and go Trejo instead, that should be fine. Nope, it's not fine. We still need one more nation. I've got all the Spanish players. Yakuzla, there we go. Got banned through Discord because one of your mods hated me. It's probably because you got banned for a fair reason. That's what I'm saying. There probably was a reason why you got banned. You tell me why you got banned and I'll decide if it's fair or not. Bundesliga plays minimum 2, leagues max 4, plays 1 cup minimum 2. You tell me why you got banned from Discord and I'll let you know if it's fair or not. I'm always fair. If I think you are unfairly banned, I will have you unbanned. But I can almost guarantee by what you just said there, you know it was a fair ban. We'll do Paulo Otavio, I think. Into that there. Morning, Goba. Sound Discord you've been on. We try and make it relatively chilled. I invited a few of your friends and they spammed it in the server. I got banned though. Wait, but so what did your friends do in the server? That's the question mark that I've got. What did your friends do in the server? Because I'm going to guarantee they didn't just spam because there'd be more to it than that. Doesn't this song sound like he's saying motherfucker? He is, isn't he? What new heroes? Oh, they're coming. I'm excited about that. In the new promo. That's next week, the new promo. The new heroes promo. Let's go striker Spain. Let's go in there. Don't really want to throw Bonds in there, not gonna lie. Eder Gonzalez. League's maximum 4. Yay! So I could have just done this in the first place. Don't forget, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Massively appreciated if you can. And on top of that, make sure you like the stream. It really, really helps us to keep growing. So thank you to everyone that's already done that. It does mean a lot. I really, really appreciate it. Right, let's open these up. Last shots at like Bellingham, whatever. Make Gina learn the meta again. I like it though. I think it needed it. I think we needed it badly, otherwise it was going to be quite dry. Can we filter future stop? I don't think so. I don't think so. From what I know anyway, we can't. Prime mixed players back. Soldier Dubs! We got ourselves a little walkout. Insigne will take that. There you go, that's a marquee matchup dub. While Fodder's up as well, we'll sell him. I think they're like 15, 16k in there. $86 rated. Yeah, like 16k. We'll do that 15.5 so it gets sold. So I'm going mainstream. Even 83s are up, but we'll leave it for now because we use them as fodder. Prime Gold Players Pack. So this should be technically the best pack of the lot. But the one that didn't have the minimum rating is one that gave me the walkout. This gives me a Morata. Yeah, I'll take the 85 times 10 for certain. The 85 times 10 is a no-brainer. It's good fodder. Really, really good fodder. Right, let's get into yesterday's... Get back onto Sean's for yesterday's buys. For those of you that asked, by the way, a lot of people ask... Fuck's sake. A lot of people ask why I, how they know what prices to buy them at. They're on the website. Under the club stock guide and the website area, it's on there for you guys. So all the prices to buy at are there for you. We put it all on there. Got 60k, mate. I don't know what to do. If you rewind back the stream, I'll talk about it in a bit of detail. You want to be flipping League SBC Silvers? That's probably the best place to make coins at the moment. Yeah, na. To me. Have Robbie Keane, do you need to get him gone ASAP? I mean, all you're going to be doing is selling into panic. That's all you're going to be doing is adding to panic. I wouldn't be in any massive hurry. That promo's not till next week. From what I've seen, it's FUT captains and it's next week. I could be wrong on that, but from what I've been told, that's what it is. But flipping League FBC Silvers is low budget. That's what you should always be doing. It's not me being a bellend when I say rewind the stream back or whatever. It's purely that I repeat that 15 times a stream. And it's not fair on the people that have been here all day. I need to work out how to set up commands on YouTube. Like, I've got to work out to set up commands on YouTube.
Blaming you did not know.
2 seconds. I'll be with you in 2 seconds.
see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, get too strong when I battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief for my crew on, bullets rattling and whistle at your tooth, never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my loot, it's a war zone. It's a war zone. Yo, it's a motherfucking war zone. It's a war zone. Yeah, feel the impact. Yeah, break it open, leaving nothing fucking intact. Hey yo, you been hacked. You're safe hiding, but I found it, homie, been cracked. Hey yo, we been back. Your band stacking, see you flexing with the thin stack.
See, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't come up.
I kill 'em all, feel a motherfucking impact.
This is what I've been trying to do for ages, right? Bring up the stuff that you can bring up. The.
Yo, this a war zone.
Do you see what I mean? Like, it doesn't bring it up the way you want it to.
Minute, make 'em aware. Well, I be sneaking in the back, but it's what the clap. I mean, life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud where the vision saw it clearly. Born a shepherd.
But it's not as easy as it is on
It's a war zone. Trashed out, trap house, nothing ever given. Yeah, every day's a
You see what I mean?
Lord, oh, how I'm living. See me riding with my top down. Oh, cops round, pedal pressing on the gas. I don't think I'll ever stop.
To mod sit-ins community add in. Let me try this quickly.
Yo, this a war zone, homies.
Control C. YouTube Studio. Settings. Community.
When you're young, when you're restless, when you're fun, 'cause you're desperate. Oh, here they come for a chance, for adventure. What's your poison? What's your pleasure? Oh,
There you go, bang. So exclamation mark silver, exclamation mark silver flip, exclamation silver cell. Right, a command.
where do you go when you're hurt with a fever? When she's cool, but you won't leave her. Oh, here we are.
Hopefully this works.
And believers, all the sweet neon dreamers.
And that should come up with it all. It's not as quick as it is on as quick as it is on it's not as quick as it is on Twitch, but it does the job. Dubs! That's something at least. Right, so that can go. That can go, that can go. That can go. I'll have more after the stream as well. Things you'd love to see. Right. So that should be good for you guys to utilise. I'll add and change as time goes on as well. Different bits and bobs. Contreras. Are you if you've not collected or claimed your Div Rival awards yet, are you able to do it yet? Tonight, I think, Joe. Hello, Justin. How you doing? So people who still can't get their Div Rival awards yet. So the problem with that is, I think EA are going to have to compensate the people that can't get their Rival awards, right? Because they won't be able to go for players from Team 1. So they've been screwed over. They won't be able to go for players from Team 1. So you see how much of a problem that's going to be for them? That's going to be a massive headache. Because people are going to kick off because they're going to be like, well, I want the Team 1 players. My new team's good? Yeah, it is indeed. It is indeed. People will be like, hang on, I wanted players in Team 1. So now I can't do that. What are you going to do about it? Because, like, for me, Team 1's everything. I was alright, I got mine. But Team 1's what I cared about because Bellingham's a card that I really wanted. So for me, it's alright. Like, I've got what I needed to. 450, someone undercutting that highly on the French centre back. What are you doing? But for other people, they might be like, no, I'm not happy about this. There's gonna be wars. There's gonna be wars. Otter. I don't know, Will. I'm not sure. I genuinely, I'm not sure. Eusebio feels very good, but he doesn't feel incredible at the moment. He definitely feels better than the baby and whatnot. I just don't know. Loving it now, yeah. They fixed the glitch. Drive. Ripley. No, it's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, I like that all. The new in its end. Perfect. Wrong one. Again, wrong one. Buddy, I need to find out why you're banned, mate. Yellen, are you here? I wonder if it looks better if it was in white. I think it might look better if it was in white, the logo. Dan, are you able to check? I don't know if Yellen's here or not. Did I get Messi yet? No, we're on the way to it. We're on the way to it. 7472. I appreciate if you can, Dan, because you know I have no idea what I'm looking at. So we're on the account that we're working towards Messi on right now. This is the account. Dun. There's no user matching that login. Oh, the plot thickens. The plot thickens. Is this a real person or not? See, he's got multiple accounts. He has multiple, so we know he's got multiple accounts. At that point, it's like, oh, if you're the sort of person that needs multiple accounts on Twitch, then surely you've been a naughty boy across multiple streams. Oh, the plot thickens. Oh. The plot thickens. Alright, hello, Mr. Hoodit. FML! So this guy's playing literally like no depth. Do you see what I mean about Vieira? Something about him that's just really iffy. And Eusebio as well. Like, he touches the ball and it's just like, You jammy git. You jammy git. And then spam through ball. You see Vieira? You see there's just something about Vieira that's just not good. And I can't work out whether it'd be better for me to go Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe and Kante. It's not really what I was aiming at, but okay. You see? Like I just can't. Like I just can't work out if I like Vieira enough. And Van Dijk's utter crap. Like he is crap. It's alright, defence, just sit 10 yards deeper than I asked you to. Why is every single one of my players controlling the ball like an absolute nonce this morning? It's alright, Kane, you just take your time to get going, mate. Yeah, see, if you'd have run, Harry, that would have happened. You'd have been there. Let's go, Azza. Let's go, Azza! Let's go, Azza! I love Vieira. There's something about him that just doesn't work in this team. Like, he's very, very good. Like that there. So like it's the most. These are the goals that I can't stand. Like he's done fuck all there, but randomly tapped it forwards. But Varane's gone diving in without me touching the button. This guy was to celebrate his goals, no problem. They're the goals that this year are so broken. Like he's just done that and Varane's dived in. No one's asked him to dive in. I've not pushed a single button. Mate, Hullet's looking beastly. Hullet may have to be bought. It's a great tackle. Bullshit happens, and again. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, what are you supposed to do with that fucking shit? And this is why I don't play this fucking game. 3 tackles. 3 fucking tackles. And some shit cunt who's on fuck all game. Like, this is a shit that I can't fucking stand on this game. Like, fix your game, you bunch of fucking useless cunts. Like 3 tackles, 3 perfectly timed tackles. Getting pissed off. Yeah, it's the gameplay is terrible. Like, it is terrible at the moment. I don't know what they've done to it, but whatever they thought, you know what, it's a good idea. That is fucking ridiculous. Like, it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. 2 of those goals there. Torres knocks it ahead. Varane runs in. I don't ask Varane to do that at all. Then the next one. How many tackles have I got to make? And like, why is fucking Roberto Carlos there? And then you've got this fucking, look at this little tramp. Look at this little tramp being passed around the back for the rest of the game. Because you know you're fucking shit, mate. You're offside. Didn't ask him to pass it there, but cool.
cut to the bone, it's broken up, but how sad.
But I don't mind. What's this guy's name? Goldie LFC. Feel free to spam him with fucking messages if you're on Xbox. Feel free to spam him. Genuinely, feel free to spam him. If he wants to be a dickhead and pass around the back. Goldie LFC, I think it is. Feel free to spam the fuck out of this little cheating cunt. What do I do here? He's not good up top. Your savior up top is iffy. The issue isn't Eusebio. The issue is that he's got through twice now because I made a perfect tackle in the third goal, like 3 or 4 of them, and it decided it was gonna This absolute melt. Not even close to it, was fucking aimed again. And again! Like, this is why I don't play the game. This is literally why I don't play the game. He's got a 3-1 lead. A 3-1 lead because the game fucked me over on 2 fucking touches. And again, you can see the ball. You can see fucking Bellingham running forward, and he goes and fucking passes it to some random fucking cunt. This is why I don't play games on stream, but I really want to get back in. I really want to get into it. But this game is just absolutely pathetic. Like, it's pathetic. Like, that shouldn't be able to happen. He shouldn't be able to stick that ball at the back like he is. Like, it shouldn't happen. But he's able to watch. We'll go now, start passing around the back again.
MD, JPB, it's only right, baby. Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stuck, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go on, run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this.
So there's some constant pressure now. So the thing here is constant pressure. Please, if you're on Xbox, spam the fuck out of this little prick. Goldie LFC.
I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah, let's go. Look. I told Shorty drop it for a real one. Go ahead and pop it, let me feel some. Do it for the boy with a bag now. Movie star money making everybody act out. I don't lie.
No, it's not why I aimed it at your box, but cool.
Get fly for these women, I was born with these propellers. All my haters cannot beat me, so I call them acapellas. See, I'm only getting better, you only get jealous. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one down. damn, it's gonna be a long night. You know, I like this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. MD, JPB.
I've got Team Press already on.
Yeah. I said, I already done it. Everything you wanna do, I already. You know that yeah.
Gonna get banned on YouTube. I won't get banned on YouTube. It's not my streams listed not for kids.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time. Buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down?
Look, this should not happen. This should not happen.
Just lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found for you and our safe and sound.
Virgil van Dijk, you absolute useless Dutch wanker. He's a scumbag. He's a cancer. He's an absolute cancer on this game. Like, these people are the people that, like, it's disgusting. He's an absolute wanker. But the thing is, all he's doing... Like, what the fuck is that?!
We were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found for you and our safe and sound. Can we just slow down? And we just waste another day. I don't know to say.
Nothing I can do if I play just stand there.
Feel that you need it, but you're so right. We're losing track of time, buying things online.
And that's wound me up. That's wound me up. Change your camera setting. Shut the fuck up, you piece of shit. Fucking tell me what to do. Fucking tell me what to do after that, you fucking mad.
Quiet is driving me insane. Silent
Like, I just can't. I can't with this game. It's built by a bunch of dumb fucking cunts that can't fucking work out. That's a basic thing to fucking not do. Piece of fucking shit, man. Literally goes 3-1 up, just pass around the back, doing nothing. Now I'm playing angry as well, which means I'm gonna play fucking shit. Like, I'm seething. I'm literally seething. The fact that that's the thing that can be done in this game, I am seething. See what I'm saying about Eusebio? How iffy does he look? Yeah, cool. Virgil, just do your usual thing of being shit. I'm struggling to keep my composure. Like, I'm struggling badly to keep my composure right now. Like, that sort of stuff angers me. If I saw that guy in real life and he'd done that, I'd smash his fucking drawing. I'd smash his drawing. Like, that, it angers me so much. It's essentially cheating, and he let him get away with it. It's essentially cheating, and he just let him get away with it. Because they did nothing to fix it. Like, it angers the fuck out of me. It makes me so angry. The fact that that's even a thing that they can do, and when you put constant pressure on team press, they still don't press. Like, the team just still doesn't press. Eusebio is like, honestly, I can't tell you how bang average he is. Like, he is not 1.8 million coins worth. I love that. You set Vieira getting out muscled. Just love that. This game's so good. So good. I love it. It's so fun to play. Just love it. 6'4" fucking Vieira again. Absolutely mugged off for a header. It is just dross. Like, it's just dross. Yeah, move your fucking keep on that one, you cunt. Yep, cool, that's what I was aiming for. Definitely what I was aiming for. Like, I think I'm going to try Smith Rowe over Eusebio. It's just funny. It's just funny. It's just funny. It's hilarious. It's just hilarious. It's like he's done nothing for this whole game. He's done nothing this whole game. 2 chances, 2 goals. Because I put a ball in with Jorginho and decides I'm not getting the football in. Van Dijk just watches the ball go past in there. Like, it is, come on. Like, you cannot tell me. It is utter dross. It is utter dross. Like, I went to go back into playing and I was like, I'm going to try really push it after Christmas. I can promise you now, I will not bother. I will literally not bother. Oh, Eusebio's fraud. He's a fraud. But look at Van Dijk again. 4 miles out of position. Like, at least it's accurate to Van Dijk in real life at the moment because he's fucking terrible. That's it. Let's let Bellingham take it off his strong foot onto his weak foot. Takes it onto off his strong foot to weak foot. And it's awful. It's awful. Whatever they've done to his gameplay. Moreover, right, I don't care. The fact that that guy before was able to pass around the back for 70 minutes of a match. Like, I pushed Y about 4 minutes before that done it. Darmian shit as well. Bellingham's an absolute beast. See Eusebio? Opinions on Eusebio, do I get rid? Like, Eusebio's terrible. Like, he is terrible. Anyone want to make themselves available? Love that from Lewandowski. Let's take a touch. Let's take ages to get the fucking ball in. Bellingham's unbelievable. But that's 99 finishing from Lewandowski. And he shot it at the keeper. Like, at the keeper. I think Eusebio's got to go. He's like a shite. At least this guy's gone. It's Smith Rowe good. Get used to Eusebio. He's shit. He's terrible. What's there to get used to? A guy who can't dribble, who can't shoot, who can't do anything. He's terrible. He's one of the worst cards I've used this year. For 1.8 million, if I had him untradeable, fair enough. You think about keep him, get used to him. But 1.8 million, like, can you really be keeping a card at 1.8 million? That's that shit. Like, it's simple balls like that he just can't make. I don't know what it is about him. Love that. He's absolutely done me there. Absolutely done me there. Cruyff is a glitch. He finishes everything. I must try Cruyff. Move Kane into Cam, maybe. I'm gonna have to try him. Varane's staying. Varane's beastly. What is that? What is that animation? Like, what is that animation? Come on, game. I've got there with Roberto Carlos. I've read it, and he does a stretch tackle like that. You see, does it not just feel like there's something really static about this team? Like it doesn't really move. Like there's 2 or 3 in this team that I'm just like, that are terrible. Jorginho being one of them. I don't think he's worth 1 million coins at all. Like I look at that card and go, do I think that card is a 1 million coin card? Whereas Bellingham, like, how many times do you see Bellingham nick the ball off of him? Oh my, I just don't even, I can't even. I can't even. I can't even. I can't even. The baby's terrible this year. The baby's terrible this year. He can't pass to save his life because passing is so important. Like the baby, think about how expensive the baby normally is. It's nowhere near that this year. I just think the problem with icons is in general, they're just not worth the money this year because there's so many better options. There's so many better options. There's just no movement. Since this patch, there's just no movement at all. There's where he's gone. So that's 2 and 1. Okay, CR7. Lewandowski's a god, mate. He's an absolute god. Hurricane's amazing. Like, what is this? Like, what is that? Why is Vieira backed off from the ball there? Just get onside, man. Just get onside there. Why are you offside? 99 attack positioning. Just back up. Just step back 2 steps.
I don't wanna fight anymore. Just turn around and leave me.
Is he offside there?
In my eye drops on the floor alongside my speed. My knees are drenching in the blood I spill just to get in. When I look around me, everything I had went up in flames. My lonely way.
It's just nothing you can do. Vieira tries to track him for 15 minutes, even though I'm trying to swap him. I go through and goal before that. Lewandowski decides he's going to fucking stand there like a lemon. And not one person travels upfield with Lewandowski there. So he would have quit out, right? If Lewandowski had stayed, he'd have quit out at 2-0 because he went to pause, right? He'll now probably go and win this game because Lewandowski, the best striker for attack position in this game, decided to step forward and make himself offside. Put himself offside. Yep. See, there's Eusebio. There's your Eusebio. It's like, he's just not worth it. He's got to go, doesn't he? He's got to go. Him and Jorginho, I think. I think him and Jorginho are infinitely expendable. So either he's fouled me there, and Carlos has gone down because of that, or the game screwed me either way. Because why has Carlos gone down there? I know it sounds like I'm just being a moany cunt, right? I get it. But I promise you there's nothing more that I can do than what I'm doing with most of this stuff. There's nothing more that I can do. Like, I know it sounds like I'm being a moany git, but why is Roberto Carlos going down in the area then, if he wasn't fouled? Why is Lewandowski running into an offside position if he's got 99 tap positioning? Why is Vieira leaving the ball behind there? Like, I don't want to sound like I'm being a moany git, but it's the basics of this game that it hasn't got right. Like, it doesn't get it. And it's because Canadians and Americans make it, they don't understand football. All they see is MLS. They've got no idea about football. Like there again. He's got 99 attack positioning. Why would he put himself in behind the striker? It doesn't make any sense. It makes no logical sense. By the way, how good is Bellingham? Bellingham's an absolute beast, mate. Try with a shadow. Maybe stick a shadow and see what happens. I just can't. Taco bounce back. 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 Every single time. Taco bounce back. Taco bounce back. I'm playing angry. That's part of the problem. I'm still angry from that one earlier on. Someone's just called me as well, one of the doctors. You just see Vieira and I was like, I'm lost. What am I doing here? Oh my god, what am I doing? Push Dave, just didn't want to make the pass now. It's just horrendous. It's just horrendous. I just can't even. It's absolute fucking shit. It's absolute shit. This whole game is absolute shit. Everything about this game is utter shite. Now you want to smoke, I don't blame you, mate. Like, the gameplay is diabolical. I don't know what they did in the last patch. It was perfect. It was playing so well. Then what they do? Oh, do you know what? Let's go and fuck it up again. Like, why is Van Dijk running away from the ball there? I know in real life he shirks everything, I get it. But on the game he's supposed to be good. Stoner gang. First 17 player match, because I'm going to start playing them on, like, on stream for you guys. Listen, my tactics are fine. My tactics are the reason why I've got like 15 games unbeaten now in Rivals. There's nothing wrong with the tactics, it's the issue with the basic of the game. Reckon Tchouaméni would be better than Jorginho. I've heard bad things about Tchouaméni, that's the problem. Like, it's the problem isn't, it's not the specific player, I think it's the game. Like, I think I could go and put, like, R9 at the moment and it wouldn't make a huge difference. There we go. And I'm like kind of best, right? That I can have a team carry me to a certain degree. Like, I'm really good at this game. I'm not trying to be a big head, like bigger bellend. Like, I'm very good at the game. There's only so much I can do. There's only so much that I can do. Ginola, I really want to try Ginola. I've not tried him all this year. All I've heard though is that he's unbelievable. Someone was like to me, what I built the team, they were like, you spent so much on like Eusebio when Ginola's just as good. They were like, you've got Salah, why not? You should have got Ginola. Linked him to like Tchouaméni and done it that way instead. They were like, he's just miles better than Eusebio, any of these guys. Bellingham is ridiculous, by the way. He's incredible. I'm playing that goal was just shit. Full stop. The one thing I need to work out. Does anyone know how you stop them from doing that? They're following the run thing. I don't want them to follow the runs. I'd rather play a higher line. No, they're looking Bellingham, but we're cool. The pass was before he turned back on himself there. Where's the... Just gone. The pass back was into De Gea in the first place. Do you see what I mean about static though? It's just so they all just stand. No one actually runs forward. I don't care what anyone says, Jorginho is terrible. Like, he is terrible. I don't care what anyone says. My guy's supposed to have 99 passing, he can barely make a short pass. Is Ginola good? Yeah, but the problem is that if you go 70 plus on the defensive line, then they'll literally just stay high like completely. And I don't want to I don't want to sit like I don't want to sit at 70 depth. I just don't want them to keep running back and playing them on side. That was poor for me. Had to keep one in there. I don't know why I didn't. It's a great goal. It's a great goal. See you later. Cheers. Have a good one. I've had so many people say to me, don't use Van Dijk, which is probably about right. Don't use Jorginho, he's shit, and don't use Eusebio, he's shit. Like why does everything Jorginho got to do start with a touch? He can't just ever make an early through ball. Is it his animation? I don't know what it is. But everything that he does starts with a touch. He has to take a touch. So every time he goes to counter, it just slows it down. Whoever it is gets like a two steps back on you because he's taken 4 touches. Look, they're getting there. So after I stopped it, he had to take the touch. And he goes and scores. I think you could be right, Aaron. I think you could be right. As I say that, he goes and pings one in, but... Do we think Van Dijk could be the problem here? Like his lack of acceleration and the fact the guys keep getting behind me. Do we think Van Dijk could be the problem here? You go, Dave. You go shadow on him, right? Yeah, there's just something. Van Dijk is. I definitely think he could be part of the problem here. He is horrible. He is horrible to use. It's not... Van Dijk's sprint speed is amazing. It's getting up to the speed that's a problem. And by the time he gets up to that speed, they're gone. Do you see what I mean? Like, his sprint speed itself is high. It's the acceleration. It's so low. See, again, another touch taken. Like, what is... This is it. That Roberto Carlos there. Why on earth and how on earth has Roberto Carlos taken that touch? Because if he goes to score from this now, right? Like, all hell will break loose. Cheap option VVD. No, I've got coins, don't I? Because I think if I was going to get rid of VVD, I'd get rid of Eusebio as well and try ESR. Because all I've heard about ESR is good things. People say he's chunky and whatnot, but Eusebio is just as chunky. It's the exact same body type, really. And like for me, I'm like, do I put Kane at... Do I go for it? Do I go change up completely and put Kane at cam rather than striker? Because he's got the unbelievable passing as well. I like Kosovo in the World Cup. I've got him. I've got Sula as well. I could use Sula instead. Like, I love Sula. He links with Lewandowski as well.
I'm just calling to say
If he tells it to me, Robbie, you saw, yeah, I think you're right, Beastin' Boy. I think you're right. So look, Van Dijk again. Van Dijk playing him onside again. I love Sula. Sula's got acceleration. Van Dijk doesn't have that. The issue isn't Van Dijk being boxy, it's the fact that he can't move. Like Jorginho, for a 99 pass in 1 million coins CDM or CM, I'd expect him to make that pass. That pass should be perfection. Lewandowski running in behind, he should make that pass perfectly every time. Alaba is great. Nah.
I'm just calling to say
that would have been such a beautiful ball if he had to chip me up on the way through. I'd love to know what advantage you got there. What advantage I possibly got there? That's not where it's aimed. Oh, mate. Thought I'd squeezed it through. The 87th minute, we gotta lose it. Because Van Dijk plays him on side again. I think Van Dijk's the problem. I think Van Dijk is the major problem. I think that much is clear. VBA is awful. It's absolutely awful. I don't get how you make one of the world's best centre-backs this bad, but it's anything they do is impressive. How many times do you reckon he's cost me goals in this game? 8, 9 in this so far? In this this weekend league? How many wins? I'm 3-1. I'm about to be 3-2 because Van Dijk can't do anything. Come on! Come on! Yeah, I think that's the thing, James. It's the lack of acceleration he's got. I just don't think Eusebio's very good either. I think Eusebio's quite easy to, literally, exactly, be simple. I think you're right. I think Eusebio's replaceable. Van Dijk can go. Because I know people call Sule boxy. The problem isn't Van Dijk being boxy. It's the fact that he doesn't have the ability to catch up with anyone. Because acceleration's so bad. My thing is, I'm using Eusebio as a cam, right? Do you guys think Eusebio's that much better of a cam than say someone like Best? Do you see what I mean? I use Salah. I've used him for most of this game and I've loved him. Do you guys think Eusebio is better than someone like a Salah or a Best at cam? I don't think he is. Best seems absolute. Eusebio seems absolute shite to me. Like there's a reason why he's so much deeper this year, and I think he just doesn't fit the meta. It's because I used him on your account, yo, and I was like, oh, he seems decent. And then I used him more, and on mine, and I was like, nah. Then the more I used him, the more I was like, I could literally buy Smith Rowe, and he can do exactly what you're doing already. As a cam, or Best, for example. Like, why is someone just standing there? Why? 40 shooting! 40 shooting, and he just pinged that in. 40 shooting! And my guy has just pinged that shot in. Are you on crack? You don't agree? Because you probably got Eusebio untradeable, Ryan. 40 shooting. 40 shooting. And he's just going to ping that in. I don't even know what you say. I don't even know what you say. 40 shooting and absolutely rifled it in from the edge of the area. What do you even say to that? Yeah, but I'm like, for 1.8 million, Aaron, can you afford for him to be sus with his shooting agility? Nah. Not for 1.8 million, I don't think so. Nothing I can do about that one. I'm just playing so angry today. I need to stop for a minute, sort the team out. I need to get rid of Eusebio. I need to get rid of Van Dijk. I think I'll bring Sule back in again. I think we bring Sule back in again. I think for certain that's what we got to do. Really, I think we've lost that game because of VVD. I think we've lost that game because of VVD. I think he just plays him on side. He's absolutely horrendous. He's genuinely horrendous. No, I'm not playing right back, centre back. Cornerbers are meant to be amazing, but the problem is his height. His height's becoming a thing, real thing now. Yeah, I couldn't have him. He's too small. If you're playing 3 back, fair enough. Eusebio. Yeah. It is, Dave. It is 100%, mate. It genuinely is. I think I'm still angry about that first game. That guy passing around to the back, it angers me. As I appreciate it, bro, mate. To be fair, today's not too bad a day. Today's it's an okay day. My point here, right, is I've got Best, who I'm not using. I've got Pulisic, who's unbelievable, that I love, that I'm not using. Salah, that I'm not using. Do I think any of these are better than Eusebio at Cam? Not really. Don't min him, imagine. No, I don't care. It's just what I do once this is done. I really don't rate this card. I really don't rate this card. I don't know what it is about him, but I just don't like him. Honestly, I don't think a Chem Star's going to save him. I'm not going to lie. I think Klaus should go ankle, don't you? To get that strength up. But it's still how I link this team up. Or do I not go Sula? Do I just go Rudiger or someone instead? Do you see what I mean? Do I even bother? Do I just go Rudiger instead? Or Diaz? How you didn't get level on Chem? That's the problem. But I think at that point then you've got it like realistically you have to get rid of Lewandowski, don't you? Nah, Aliba's not touching this team. No, but if I go 4-2-2, I've got to buy someone. I'm sitting here now thinking, do I just get rid of Vieira and go Kante? I'm going full Chem. That's long and short of it. I want to go full Chem. I think I dropped Jorginho. ESR there. Has anyone in here used Smith Rowe? Like, has anyone genuinely used Smith Rowe, and is he good? Because he looks boxy AF. Smith Rowe looks boxy AF. Yeah, that's what I've got at the moment. So is Smith Rowe actually good? I missed. Do you know who I feel like I miss as well? Trent. I feel like I miss Trent. The ability that Trent's got to get forward is massive. So, Team of the Year Rudiger. Team of the Year nominees are Rudiger or Diaz.
Let me take you for a ride, dancing with the lights. Our hearts beating like a drum tonight.
I don't know, the price isn't a huge difference. But I have heard a lot of good stuff about Rudiger. Everyone keeps telling me I'm wrong, so I might as well fucking try it. Do you know what I mean? Everyone keeps saying, no, you're wrong, get this card, so there must be some truth in it. Because so far, no one in the chat's really steered me wrong, have they? Technically, that's probably what I want for Smith Rowe. CDM. Walker right back, no. I've heard terrible things about Walker Payne's a truck. Like, I'm really tempted by Trent. Like, I love Trent. It's one of my favourite cards I've used this year. This card. He hasn't got pace. He hasn't got pace at all, right? But his passing is unbelievable. Like, he finds everything. I think we go with that. Let's go with that. Custom tactics, edit game plans, defensive, formations. Kane, Vieira, swap with Smith Rowe. Jorginho, that's perfect. And then actually, I saw my attacking as well now. Don't know what you hear about Walker. I like everyone that I know's bought Walker says he's crap. There's a reason why it costs next to nothing. Custom tactics, attacking, constant pressure, good. Try 55 depth. Well, I'll try this as it is, and then if it's still shit, then we'll change it up.
phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted, can't copy, printed, can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap, and I'll be spitting this. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
That's not Smith Rowe's fault. That's the error. Oh, hello, Rudiger. Hello, mate.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
You jammy git.
I've got a premonition, I'm dreaming you and I. All my darkest fears are coming outside. We got a billion races, we got this melody. And you can trust me, baby, we got everything. Call me whenever you feel alone, babe. And when you need to cry, I'll be by your side.
Right, so Jorginho, I think I definitely can replace. I think I've tried Jorginho a fair amount now to know that he's just pretty shit. Like everything with Jorginho is an extra touch. There's nothing that's got like any like quick speed on it. Like everything is an extra touch. Like he runs like an absolute spaz. Yeah, he's just shit. I think either way that I got up, I think Jorginho's terrible. Smith Rowe feels lovely. Yeah, Jorginho's not good. Like, he's not good. He has to take like 15 times. The animation he's got when he's shooting is terrible. Like, I'm not saying that he can't pass or whatever it is, but his animation when he's shooting is horrendous. Missed my Trent. Like every time the ball goes through with him, he's taking 15 touches to just get himself set. He's not good. Jorginho is not a good card. That much I'll say straight up. He's just not a good card. Smith Rowe feels lovely.
Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I end up alone. I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect.
Oh, that's just unlucky, really, isn't it?
Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. Ain't got no place to call my own. Feels like I'm better off alone. So sad inside and hopeless. These Hollywood hoes never notice. Can't get back on.
I don't rate Jorginho at all. I think he's infinitely replaceable for a million coins. I think you can literally bring any half decent midfielder in this game. I could bring Auer back into my team and he'd be better.
That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon.
Why is Lewandowski getting muscled off every ball when he's got like 99 strength? Everything that I put through so far this game, he's been muscled off. Who is that right? Who is his... If you can check it, who's his left back and his right back? Because they both muscled him at this point. This guy's just going to keep crossing it until he scores a goal. Eventually he'll get one because the game will just give it. I like ESR. I do like ESR. He seemed a little bit like chill. Like I think he needs to get in the game a bit more. I think I need to set a thing for him to get involved in the attack a bit more. But he does seem very, very good. Yeah, I think, listen, if Jorginho was untradeable, there wouldn't be a debate that he'd be going in my team. I don't think there's been a debate whatsoever that he'd be in my team. Because you don't bench a £1 million team of the year. When it comes to buying a card, though, that's a different matter. Like, that's the shit that I can't stand. If that was real life, the guy is literally being, like, given a booking and I'm breaking forward. He's not tried at any point there to win the ball. He's just run straight into me. It's happened 3 or 4 times when I've got through now. He's done that. The hater's looking a little bit iffy. Trent, Vidic. Because Lewandowski, sorry, has been... What is that touch? Lewandowski's been muscled the ball like 5 times now. Like, it's just, yeah, I just think if you're going to have a passer like Jorginho as that passer, you expect him to make passes like that. Like Lewandowski running in behind, you expect it to be perfect. Press off the position, they get too tired. I don't press off the possession loss shouldn't be on this game. It shouldn't exist on this game. They haven't found a way to make it effectively like nullified. You can just keep pressing, and then out of nowhere they all collapse. It shouldn't be on the game. The game shouldn't be able to press for you. You should have to do it yourself. Anything like those shouldn't be on this game. This guy is literally sitting 1 depth beyond belief. Like, he is literally 1 depth, 1 depth. He's not really well with that. Didn't buy that at all. You see that there? So my left back, I'm not controlling him. If you get a chance, if this goes in, rewind the stream. You'll see the left back just runs up. Nothing touching him. Whatever they've done in this last patch has absolutely broken the gameplay. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know what they thought they were doing. But they ain't done that. All they've done is break the gameplay. Like, look, everything's just static. No one's moving. I knew that was coming, right? And again, everything's just static. Everything's so static. Have a go in the gameplay once you get off the stream. Have a little go. They have absolutely ruined it. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know what they were trying to fix in the first place because everything seems to be playing really well. Oh, come on. How has he saved that? Why are you taking 15 fucking touches, man? No one asked you to take a touch. First time, off you go. Remember, where'd it go? Mate, I just can't get this ball out. Do you know? Again, I also think Vieira's a problem. I think in terms of his actual defensive stats, he's good, but on the ball, he's absolutely horrendous. Kane, you fucking oaf. You absolute fucking oaf. That's one thing they've got right, that he can't turn. He's unbelievable. Like, he's staying in the team because he's unbelievable. But in real life, Kane turns like he's made out of fucking wood. And they've got that right in this game. In that there, like, any other player shifts through. And again there, look, just no intention of getting past anyone. Just like, nah, you're right, mate. I'm just going to run into you instead. Because that would mean moving my body shape. And I can't swivel. Come on, ESR! You little hero! Come on! Come on, ESR! ESR coming to the rescue! You little hero. That's it, ESR. We're good. ESR's great. ESR, mate. Completely undeserved. What's up? Alright, that's been these 3 hours. We'll be live again tonight, final stream of the week. Gonna play some champions between now and then. ESR coming in clutch. Yeah, this is why I don't play games on stream, because I get very, very angry. But I'll see you guys tonight either way. I love you all very much.